What's good, Chaotic Nation? Is your boy Chaos back again? Guess who's back again? I better know ya. I better know ya. I better know as soon as we walk in. We're gonna take this trial on. I did not want to open the Pokédex. Nobody ever wants to open the Pokédex. Although 2%, pretty admirable, guys. Pretty admirable percentage on that you know, Pokédex there. I really should have healed, but I have potions, so I'm not super worried about it. I also do want to switch things out. I want to put Dave up front for this trial. Why is this change button? That is. I'm going to put Dave up front for the trial. That is not what I wanted to do. Why is this being weird? Because I hit X instead of Y. That's why. Sometimes this game, man. Alright, we're moving on. That's a really dumb feature, and I hate it. But we'll move on. Trial begin. I don't remember a lot about this trial. I just know that it's basically linear. You just go through it and you take pictures of things. You click on the button and you fire up the Poke Finder and you take a picture. Oh, this is gonna. Is this? Okay, I can't move it around. It's like, am I not gonna be able to move this around? Because I thought, isn't that like gyro controlled? That would be so. Oh no! Oh no! No! That's gonna suck. If I have to do gyro controls to get through the end of this game, we're not going to be in for a good time because I physically can't do that on this. I didn't think about that. I really didn't think about that. Oh boy. We might just have to hope, fam. We might just have to hope at that point. Our resident beefcake's got some levels. They may got a level. Nice. Nice. It's a Pikachu. Anybody else notice a Pikachu the first time I played this? I don't think you guys did. I did. A lot. There's also one in the closing cutscene we'll see. Once we beat this trial. Because it's going to be easy claps. No problemo for us, right? Got him. So, it's a Hauntor. You got a Shadow Boy as well, dude. Our Shadow Boy can kick your Shadow Boy in the pit. Oh, why? Misclick City! Nice. That did so much damage because it does 30. Forgot that's what you did. These things are useless. Get out of here. Really gonna Nightshade me? That's all you got? That's your strategy to beat me right now? Is a Nightshade? Stop freaking going the wrong place. Dang it. I gotta say, this place does have pretty good music. I do quite enjoy. Chaos, why are you using just potions? Why aren't you using other stuff? 'Cause I don't need the potion. Like, I use the other stuff in battle. Like, the potions I'm not gonna use. Like, why would I need to use why use good potions when I can use the crappy ones and save them for later? So we go all the way through the mini mart. It is so interestingly played out. The dolls levitate. You go over here, press the A button, we find like the Jagongar. The Jungamamagar. This way? No. I forget which side he starts. Dang it. It's not the spirit, I didn't catch him. I hate this one. But he just moves around all the time. You're just like, hey guys, I'm just gonna. Like, how many pictures do I have to freaking take of this? Like, what's up, Jagongar? I don't know. This thing is actually kind of scary. Also, why is there a wild Gengar? Like, that's impossible to have. Like, the game's hacking right now. You cannot have a wild Gengar. This is trade evo, dude. One shot, get out of here. Attack, it's level 36. 2B's level 36. Learn Air Slash. Okay, that's fine. I'll take Air Slash. Air Cutter is 60 base power. Air Slash is 70 base power. 75 base power. They're the same. One's crit, one's flinch. So I'm gonna do it this way. Air Slash is the better option, in my opinion. that happens, we need to swish. Because I am going to use that strategy. I am going to use the image first. So I can't change 2E's type. We're going to have to deal with this thing. Didn't do anything with the lock clicked open. You feel a pair of eyes seizing upon you. Pokemon fired up on its own. There's like, look at these Frayondos. Which side has the ash on it? See over here, right? Pikachu's. That's a Pikachu. Oh, where is the ash picture? Am I blind? Did I just let's see it? I guess I just need to see it. What's up, Mimikyu? Bank. See me? No, I don't. Where are you at? Boom. Total Mimikyu. Does that boost all stats now? Yep. Yeah, I don't like this. This is not fun. Well, it's your boy Yamai Short Tutor. I'm gonna sell rock and break them. Actually, I should rock tune. Dang it. Misclick already. Chaos misclicks. This is not good. I'm just gonna lower that speed stat. Play rough. Okay, it's gonna tickle. Oh, that really tickles. I don't know what to do here, guys. I can't switch out. You only have Nightshade. That's fine. That's fine. I got a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. Sucker Punch. Oh no, you beach. Oh, we take that. We take that. He's faster. But Jimmy goes down. Takes. Oh, I'm not gonna get through this. There's no. We don't make it through this. But oh, bro. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I hate this puzzle. Dave, save my hide. Please save my hide, Dave. Please save my hide. Sucker Punch is resisted, even if it does hit. I need you to Shadow Punch this Mimikyu in the face, and it needs to die now. It needs to die now. It's faster. That's annoying. Please live. Dave. I don't win this fight. I lose everything right now. Everybody's gonna lose life. Everybody's gonna lose a life. Like, that's just how this is. I'm gonna have to train. My only other option is Tech It. And I gotta hope that Heavy Slam can kill it. And he's just, I don't know if he's got like freaking like, what, policeman? This fight sucked. Whoever said Lurantis was the worst fight in this one, they were wrong. Like, this is definitely suck. This is the worst. This is the biggest suck of all of the trials. Like, this is just ridiculous. The good thing is, like, they're both gonna use physical attack, so I can just heal stall until I'm +6, and then it's just don't get a crit. Actually, I'm probably fine. So I'm at +2. As long as I'm not crit, I should be okay. I just gotta wake up. I just gotta wake up. Wake up this turn. Wake up. Wake up, Tech It. So you can Sucker Punch me even if I am asleep. That's great. If I use a move, you can Sucker Punch me. That's great. Mimic. Woke up. +3 defense. That should kill the Mimikyu. It barely doesn't. Do I have Rock Slide? No. That would be too easy. I just have to lock in a Heavy Slam. Like, I can't change the move. Alright. The only thing is, like, this Haunter is going to try to put me to sleep. Void. Heavy Slam deals with a Mimikyu. It's dead. So, basically, Dave and Jimmy just lost their lives for nothing, which is great to see. Alright, I need, like, I can high horsepower, but it's not going to do anything because you're a ghost type, you're a levitate. Why Quick Claw was useless? I've never seen Quick Claw be that useless before. Heavy Slam, I need a one shot. It's a freaking ghost, it's gonna be way nothing. Alright, Tech It saves our butts in this trial. That's an annoying trial, dude. Ugh. You can just say, hey, I'm right there. Welcome back, Chaos, to see the pictures. Yeah, you did. Yeah, but it's communicated alright. It's probably how to catch on film, so it's great, which means we have completed the trial. So while this is going on, I can change the trial number. Boop. 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 We're at 6 of 7. That means the only one we have left is the dragon one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Not eating it tonight. No, look at this first. No, is that? No. Oh, she was a ghost power Zulu. You gotta move like this. Oh, shoot. I wasn't ready for that. Wasn't ready for that. that was the fastest transition I've ever done to that. Alright, we got 10 less balls, which aren't useful because can't use balls. I'll build to have some ghost type Pokemon on your team. I have a few already. I might have a few more. Look at the Pikachu behind Ace Roll. It's crazy. Wow. I wonder why, because there might be a Pikachu. I wonder if Ace Roll actually, if like it opens up the whole thing. That was a really weird way to say that, dude. Yeah, it was. Alright, let's go back here. Cheat codes. Okay, hashtag cheat codes. No, this is just skillful and delicious. One of the things you can learn from like watching speedruns and playing speedruns is like fly is your best friend. Especially if you have to like backtrack in a game. Like you have to backtrack here anyway, so you might as well use that. Alright, so sad times. Tech's the only one with 4 lives left. Everybody else is pretty much at 2 besides Dave and Mega Man, so we are not in a good spot. Honestly, friends. This is the 3rd island. We are pretty much in the end game of the game anyway, but like not having a few extra lives on things is not great. Like, if everything had 3 lives, I would feel good, but I don't. Can I just not fight you? I don't know if I'm gonna bring in. I'm gonna use Dave actually. I think that gets kind of high leveled, so I want to spread it out a little bit. What's up, How? Glory and Hop? I mean, whatever.
Back so soon I wasn't expecting you. Like, take these dumb grunts and wait too long with you kids. Then I guess it's my turn. What, I told you before, next time you get in the way, I'm not holding anything back.
Oh, I should have led with the freaking horse. I really don't. This is my least favorite team's culture act. Actually, I led the right way. We're gonna lead with Dave. No, I led wrong. Now, if I had Land's Wrath, that would be a different story, but I don't. Jimmy, you're up. Dunk. Air Cutter, that'll tickle. By tickle, I mean, okay, that does 11. Honestly, more than I thought. What's a Cell Rock? Just one-shot this thing. Oh, wow, it lived on 1. Oh, 5, but hacks? Look at this. I told you guys, this game, you get all that, every single hack that happens in this game. If they use freaking, what is the most inaccurate, what is the least likely kind of hack? Like, if they use Will-O-Wisp, it's guaranteed to hit like pretty much every time. Even if it's like 75% accurate. All those 10% accuracies, might as well make them 100. Like that's what this game does, dude. They just hit all the hacks. It's annoying. Damon's closer to finally being useful. That's great. Jimmy's hurt by poison. I need to switch because you've hacked me and I don't like it. I could switch to Tui, but he doesn't have a Psychic type move, so there's no reason to. Let's bring in Tekken. Everybody's getting levels anyway. What am I worried about? What am I worried about? And let's high horsepower. This thing dies. Oh, I wanted to get... See? Toxic too, dude. It's terrible. You're dead. But there's no way you don't have a sash. You're not competitive. I can stand by myself. This game's so... The hacks, man. I'm just not feeling hacks today.
I guess you're pretty tough. Now I understand why my grunts waste so much time battling kids, but he wants to return the Pokemon, they have to come to us, alone. The boss is dying to meet you. See you at our base in Po Town.
Dude, the way Puma Arena blocks is just weird in my mind. Look, battles you can't afford to lose aren't any fun. Hey, you guys okay? That's not the voice, but sure. I don't know why that was the voice. Like, what's the first? Was the voice? Was my young goose. We can't forgive those. Darn, those things actually did something clever for once. We won't get the Pokemon back in Chaos has to go to Po Town all alone with no backup. That's what they said, but that's not fair. Demon's taking over. It's private yet. There's a kimono guy who'll help you out. What's up, over? Hey, take this. Just get my young goose back. It's a Z crystal for. I don't know, something Z. Something kill time Z, right? Did we get healed somehow? Please tell me we got healed somehow. We did not. So I have to go back and heal again. Okay, as I said, this is why that care feature is so important in this game. Like, after you're done with the battle, you can press Y, or you can select that care option at the top of your bottom screen, and use that to heal status conditions. It's so important to use that in this game because, you know, the status conditions are literally everywhere, as I've mentioned. So useful, very useful. Alright, I'm gonna let Dave stay up front for a little bit. I want to get some training on him to make him more powerful. Already fought that guy. I gotta talk to Grimsley now. What's up? I don't know what I want to do. Man, oh man, what is going on today? Someone actually bothered to come to this kind of sad place. But no matter, I'll take you on. Keep your company. Then they tell me Uncle Knus is going to flip a coin. Will it be heads or tails? I always like to be this guy. Neither. Why is that even in there? That's just astonishing. I keep planning on having Scarby statue there spun in the sky. A loss is a loss. I'll give you a Sharpedo for your ride's pigeon. Like, he doesn't even check it, dude. Like, you don't need to hear this from me, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Press B to jet to the. Yeah. Here's a bit more unwanted device. I like how the game developers are aware that this is unwanted, and they still put it in here. Like, they're like, this is unwanted. You don't want this. You don't really need this, but here you go. It's here. Like. It's not like, how do I do this again? That's why. It's not like, shoot, what am I trying to say? It's not like we didn't know that B on ride pages didn't already do special things for Pokemon. And it's not like we don't have a mini-map at the bottom of our screen that says where exactly to go. So, I mean, that is really just... The fact that they nailed that spot on is crazy. This is probably not the ideal place to train Dave, but eh. I didn't have to tell you that you used the button on Charizard to go fast. Press B to go faster. Whoa. She's so dummy thick I can't get by her. She didn't even see me, dude. It says Wild Charge. Nobody's gonna be able to learn that. It's Wild Charge, dude. What's up? What's up, lady? Hey, come out of here, my Pokemon. It would have been cooler if she said she was, you know, building something. Oh, she has. This is a terrible fight now. This is a really bad fight now. Because she has something stupid in the back, doesn't she? She has, like, something that's really bad in the back. I think it's a Quag. I'm pretty sure it's a Quag. Force Palm it in the face. It's a nice type. It'll die. Boop. Booped your nose. Oh, you're dead, sir. Too hard. Dave, too hard. Haunter, we stay in, no problem. What's your crazy one that sucks? Why am I not remembering? Why am I not remembering what this is? Dave's 35, nice. You get them levels. They was on jump kick. Okay, force palm is what, 60 base power. Jump kick is 100. No. Because, you know, I have a Parahacks chance. Wigglytuff, that's what the piece of crap is. Because it's a fairy type. That's also a normal type, which means I have to use a poison or a steel type. I have to attack it. That's fine. Like, the purpose of like Wigglytuff is annoying. Wigglytuff is just an annoying Pokemon with fairy typing. Like, fairy and normal is such a cool type combination. It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite fairy type combination. Fairy and normal. Like, you might think fairy ghost, fairy steel. No, it's fairy and normal. Fairy and normal is such a cool type. And honestly, this is the reason why I wanted to get Wigglytuff. So I thought about it. I'm like, what is really good against a fairy normal type? Poison and steel. That's it. It doesn't really lose anything from gaining its normal type. But it's just cool to have, you know? Please bring in Sharpedo. Thank you. Like, it's a type combination that really doesn't do anything. Except, you know, make a fairy type resistant to ghost. Like immune to ghost. So I think it's a really cool type combination. I really like it. And that being one of the only fairy types you can get in Generation 1, it's like, you can get a pure fairy type in Clefable. But like, I thought Wigglytuff was a cool option to add to the team. That's why, like, when I did my playthrough of, what's the game called? Let's Go. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use a Wigglytuff because who would have ever thought to use a Wigglytuff as a fairy type Pokemon? And like, you didn't think of that, and then now you can. Though I will argue that fairy types are really not that useful in Generation 1 because, like, you don't have the abundance of dragon types. Like, what else is fairy gonna be good for? There's not a bunch of, there's not really dark types. There's not really, I mean, there is a fighting dojo. That's about all that there is, really. Like, there's not a whole lot there. And we get poisoned. See, I told you. Look. Hacks are 100% in this game. I tell you. I'm telling you straight up, guys. Hacks are 100% in this game. No matter what you do, you're gonna get hacked. It's just a way of life, dude. It's just a way of life, dude. Bubble, bubble. Toil and trouble. I forget the rest of that line. Dude, why can't I remember that? Why can't I quote Hamlet, dude? Hamlet. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Something, something, and something, something. Yeah, that's all. I don't remember the rest of it. I got an anecdote though, so let's go this way. Cool. Yo, anyone like Shakespeare out there in the nethers of the interconnected webs? Because I think Shakespeare's is pretty cool. Alright, that's the tickle challenge, right? What's up, my G's? I actually do want to fight them as it is. Because Damien's gonna get in the battle. Abs, 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 abs. It's Dave. Abs, abs, abs. This guy is Dave. This is literally Dave. If his name's not David or Dave, I'm gonna be mad. Jake? Jake? You look like, you don't even look like a Jake. You're freaking Dave. Oh, this is not good. Although, Dave is leading. So, punch that stupid thing in the face. Do I want to switch out? Do I really need to switch out right now? Do I need to switch out? I think Dave just takes this 1v1. He'll punch slower in the face. Because I don't really have anything to come in on a water type, so I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna flash. It doesn't really matter what I do. Yeah, Dave just 1v1 this. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. Damien can just sit in here. Dude, we got level 37. Nice. So headbutt. That's gonna tickle. It's not stab, so we should. Yeah, we eat that. Way to go, Damien. You used a move. I think it's the first time I've ever used a move with Damien. That gotta say, Cosmog, like the hands of Cosmog are really well designed, but like everything else about it, not so much. One shot? It does not. That's crazy. Stop saying headbutting. Sharp wall. We take it, we take it, we take it. Easy clap. We're gonna Shadow Punch one more time, and I'm actually gonna take this moment, so I don't have to do it later. I'm gonna use this upper potion and heal Dave. Just in case we happen to miss. Be okay. Crit didn't matter. Dave's level 36. I think he caught up now. Damien's 34, which is great. If you guys don't know, you get more experience for battling than you do not being like if you're in the battle, you get more experience than being just in the party, which honestly makes sense because like you've done the work. It's like, so think about like a school project. Like if you're the guy up front doing the work, you're gonna like you obviously should get the most credit for it. But like if you're in the back, even though you're part of the, even though you really didn't do anything, you're gonna get credit because you're part of the group. Like that's how think about it that way. Boom. What's up? Stormy doesn't have tickle. I've never actually done the tickle thing. There's a tickle puzzle somewhere here. I've never actually done it. You have to teach someone tickle and come back to like one of the. I think it's that guy, but I think it's an Ultra Sun and Moon. Not in this game. It's like I am the tickle master. What's up? He did see me. Doing on the research on this island, I would like to ask for your cooperation. I would like to decline. I do not want to fill out this consent form, dude. I have enough forms to fill out. I do not need to fill out the consent form as well. We got a charger bug. Okay. We got a Dove, and I just get to acrobatics at the face, actually. Which is great. This makes Dave a lot more versatile. Forgot you're a tank. And we're also a fighting type. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Let's switch to Tui. You're gonna eat that. Not really that well, actually. Well, I don't know if it's the paper thin defenses of work for you. That's what it is. Crit hacks. Okay. Okay, was it in that range? Nice. So I always thought Charger Bug was more specially defensive. Muck. If you want to switch, I would brain attack it. So I'm not dealing with this thing. I'm gonna deal with this thing. Even though it's gonna poison me, the poison, like it's got poison touch, so it's gonna poison me that way. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. If I don't kill it and if it doesn't use a poison type move, it's still gonna get poisoned. Come on, poison touch activate. It didn't. Maybe it's gluttony. Maybe that's the one trainer who has gluttony. So you got some levels. We're slow and frail on the special side, but that's fine. Thank you for using me as a test subject, even though I didn't really want to be. I got a PP up. You can insert your own joke there if you really want to. I'll take this bug bite. X scissor. Newest bug move. Can somebody learn that? That'd be really good for grass types that we don't really need a coverage for because we have a flying type for now. But you know, X scissor could be a cool coverage move. Let's see. Nobody can learn it. Yeah, nobody can learn wild charge either. I did not think so, but I wanted to check just to be sure. Let's go down here. Go inside the building. What's up? You know which spin has the best spot? They're obviously the one on the right. They all have the same exact pattern. You never see this. 3 spinners that have the exact same patterns on them. Like, you can't say, yeah, they're all the same. They're the exact same. That's just lazy, dude. Oh, shoot. Why did I walk in here? Oh, no. I'm not gonna indulge them with this dialogue because we're not gonna do this and it's kind of unimportant, so basically just wasting time right now. We know you can do things with Zygarde, it's overpowered and it's gonna kill everybody, yeah. you want a Zygarde, you can have one. There we go. Boo boo doo doo doo. Wow, crazy. How about we just, you know, stop talking about Zygarde and you just let me leave? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. They left. Nice. Do not want to be here. Let's move on. What's up with you? I wonder which would come out on top, Tauros and Sharpedo. We're gonna go head and head. That's a good question. I would probably say Tauros because you're probably gonna teach it some kind of fighting type move. So that's probably a good question. Although, well, yeah, Tauros is a little bit. Yeah, Tauros probably can, even if you try to like Choice Bait Aqua Jet, or yeah, you're probably still not gonna kill the Tauros. Yeah, I'd say the Tauros wins. I saw the item and my go-to idea is to go and is to go grab that, even though I don't need it. Alright, here we are. Alright, first things first, I'm a realist. Second things second, we're going over here to this lady and avoiding her. So I can get this nectar to change El Clubbo to a fire type. And as I will say time and time again, I thought it would be an extra fun little challenge if on every island we had the type of Oricorio that was on that island. So this island is the red nectar, which means that Tui turns into a fire type. The only thing is, I'm gonna have to go back to the first island and grab. I'm gonna have to go back to the first island and grab the yellow nectar so I can change it to the electric type, because I'm gonna use the electric form for the Elite Four. I probably will grab the fire type one too, just so I have, you know, some coverage and stuff. So here's an Oricorio. That's fine. I can switch in the Jimmy. I know you don't have Revelation Dance, so that's fine, but you do have a flying type move, which is going to do a lot of damage. So, that is a big sucker. Of course, use Teeter Dance. Oh, I should have switched my Oricorio. That would have been great. Teeter Dance to Teeter Dance, dude. Alright, let's Assault Rock and kill this thing. This is fast. I don't know if Lycanroc actually outspeeds you, but you're dead, so it doesn't matter. Goodbye. Goodbye. We keep going. I think I do want to clear out this place, just for the fact that I need the experience. There's the spot there. You are the trainer that I have to battle even first. So that's fine. It's one of those on like pretty much every route in this game, which I honestly think that's a really cool feature. What's up, lady? Oh, I forgot to get that Pokeball. I knew it was there too. Yeah, I did this in my first playthrough of the game as well. What do you got? What's this? A Cottony. Okay. Where date? I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. You know, we got acrobatics. We can fight this thing. It's a Cottony. It's faster. It's prankster. It's a prankster Cottony. That's why. Do you at least half? Forgot about that feature. Oh no. Alright, we're running. No, I don't want to fight two of them. I'll fight one. Two is just no. So I'm just gonna get -6. I know what's gonna happen in that fight. I get -6 and then they start using Moonblast or something. Very well. I don't know. Alright, we can fight it as long as it doesn't use, you know, if it doesn't have a prankster move, if it doesn't use a prankster move, we can one-shot it. If we use his charm, I mean, it can use Helping Hand too. But if we use his charm, I don't one-shot it, but otherwise I do. The fact that, like, yeah, well, it's Dave. Dave's like super powerful, and that's boosted because we are holding an item. I'm just gonna say it's boosted because we're holding an item, and it's also boosted because no, it wasn't. It's boosted because of Technician. I don't know if you guys have ever realized that, but like Technician, Acrobatics is kind of busted. Really is. So we got Torkoal here. That's fine. It's got Drought. Or Drought, as some people say. Drought or Drought? Let me know what you say. It's Drought, by the way. If you say Drought. I don't know. Let's tell you. I hate people like this. Like, you're just... Like, why did they give NPCs Protect? Why did they give them the option to Protect and Protect? Like, it's so annoying, dude. Nobody wants to, you know... Oh, this person. Dude, I don't want to have to bleep that out. It's not that crap. Alright, cool. We get it. You can do the thing. You can do the dang thing. I'm gonna switch to second, actually. Because I feel like I can put more power output out with high horsepower. So that's my play. Here's my play. It's gonna Protect. I read that correctly, because you protect every other turn. You're gonna Protect again. So, that's what it happens, man. This is annoying. And now I actually get to kill you with high horsepower. Please. I know he set up a curse, but he's not that tanky. Nice. Get out of here. This lady. Protect stalls. Crab Hammer, that is what I wanted to get. Yes. Yes, please. You're a freaking Scald. Scald's great, it's just, this is a physical attacker, so there's no reason for it. Finally, Crab Hammer, dude. We got Sea King. Okay, switch. What do I bring in right now? Nothing. Dave. That's what we bring in. We bring in Dave. When everything else dies and everything else doesn't work, we bring in Dave. We stand Dave. We stand Dave, guys. We stand Dave. What's going on, Sea King? Oh, I bet this is the one Sea King that has Lightning Rod, too, in the playthrough. One shot? Nice. Crit? I don't know if that crit mattered, honestly. Sea King's not super defensive. Just has a really interesting gimmick. Alright, Leafeon, we switch out to Tui, actually. I don't have the fire move, but I do have Air Slash, so I will take that. That'll work. And Leafeon goes... Actually, this could be scary. You don't have a Rock Tomb. There's no way you have a Rock Tomb move. One shot. Yeah. Leafeon's paper thin. He's 38. It's fine. Revelation Dance. I think for a Pokemon that works on a gimmick, like a type change and a single move that changes type based on what type it is, you think it would be more common to, you think Revelation Dance or that move would, you know, be common. I guess not. You know about super strong Pokemon? Yeah, it's called Not Damien. On my team. Well, Tui's not great either. Nor is Megami right now. Go half my team. There you go. Alright, what am I leading with, Dave? Wait, yes. Sweet, good place. Have that yawn, by the way. Oof. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to my Twitter, but like I did not sleep on recording this. I did not sleep well last night. I was up. I tried to go to bed at 11. I couldn't sleep. I laid in bed for an hour and a half. It was 12:30. I'm like, bro, I gotta get up. So I woke up. I got up out of bed. I started working about 1 o'clock on some stuff. So I did the scripting for a video that went out already. You guys have already seen. So I did scripting for that video, and I was watching a stream, and I was doing some other stuff, working through. Like I just couldn't get away from my thoughts. I had a bunch of things going on in my head. Instead of just laying in bed being unproductive, I got up and actually came to my PC and started working on stuff. So I did not sleep much last night. I think I ended up having a total of 4 hours of sleep. Because it got to 3 a.m. and I was just like, was it 3 a.m.? I think it was about 3 a.m., maybe 3:30. I finally went to bed and I wake up at 7:30, so I only got like 4 hours of sleep. I do not want to fight this thing because it is kind of scary. Rob Bombi is actually a powerhouse, especially if you get Quiver Dance to set up on it. The only thing is, like, it can be frail. It can be frail. Drama Worm. That's not going to be that useful for me. Oh, come on. It's going to stop getting encounters. I don't want them. I do not want them. Caught me again. Alright. Do I even try to one-shot? No, it's not. It doesn't give me any experience, dude. Fight the trainers and move on. I really need to buy Repels. That's the next step. Go buy Repels. If you guys don't know what repels are, they are the things that make you not encounter Pokemon. Often referred to as repels. Well, I like to call them repels. Least stand repels. There's a TM out here, isn't there? That's useful. The Lake of the Moon. So you guys don't know this. Oh, that's what this is. That's what that big circle is. It's the Lake of the Moon. I never realized it in the regular game. So you guys don't know, this is the place you go if you want a second Cosmog. Psyshock. See, if 2B could learn that, that would be freaking great. But 20 bucks says he can't because 2B doesn't learn any moves. But wow, Chaos calls it again. I forgot what was out here. Honestly, is there anything else past this point? I think there might be like Heavy Slam or Gyro Ball out here. I may be just imagining things, but you know. But once you complete the story, I think you have to beat the champion. You can come back here and you can get. Come back and get a Cosmog, which is useful if like, you want to like complete the dex. So what you could do is you could trade the Pokemon you get from your game and then just train up the Cosmog. Honestly, I would recommend getting rare candies to train up the Cosmog, or just going through the Elite Four a couple times, because just training up a Cosmog, as you guys have seen with the playthrough, just training up a Cosmog on a team is not good. It's really bad. And while Damien did say he likes to use Solgaleo, he wanted Solgaleo, I thought it would be a better challenge, and it kind of would be OP if I had 2 legendaries on my team right off the bat. Like, if I gave myself a level 1, actually I don't know if you would have a moveset really at that point. Like, if I gave myself a level 1 Solgaleo and a level 1, and I gave myself a Solgaleo and a Marshadow on a team, I feel like we would just, you know, be too overpowered. Can I fly from here? I think I can. I think I can, yes. Honestly, probably should just ran the rest of the way, but I was lazy. Decided just to fly like a Charizard in the sky. I just find it funny, so I'm gonna sell myself out. Fourth wall break. Today is the day everyone's playing Animal Crossing because it came out today. I just find it funny that I'm one of probably the only one of 100 people who probably aren't streaming Animal Crossing at this point in time. Hey, I got Sparkling Z Crystal. Completed Acerolas trial. I would like to buy Repels. Do you have Repels? You have Das Repels. You have Das Max Repels. I will take some Max Repels. I will take, 10's probably good. What's up? I know there are a few people who are also doing other things too. Not everybody is into Animal Crossing. I'm not one of those people. I did play the GameCube. I got started with the GameCube version of Animal Crossing. One of my siblings had the DS version, and we all played that a little bit occasionally. It was fun. The DS version of Animal Crossing was really fun for road trips because one of us would play it, and as soon as we got sick of playing it, we could just be like, hey, we could just switch it over. We could try a different game. We did that a lot with what were those games? Forget. I think we did Mario, there was Mario 64 DS, that remake. So we had that. We traded off that. We traded off Animal Crossing, and we traded off something else. I'm not remembering. But there was 3 games that we traded around. And we just played. And I think I ended up with most of them. I don't have I didn't get Animal Crossing, but I ended up with a copy of Mario 64 DS or whatever, Mario DS, whatever it's called. It's basically 64, but on the DS. So I ended up with that copy, and I think I had the other game too. I don't remember what it was though. It might have been Spectrodes, honestly. But I ended up with both. Yeah, both of those games. All right, bring in Jimma. And we'll get going here. We have a double battle coming up. That is an thing to notice, because there's a double battle before you go in to Po Town. My dumb self almost asked, why is there a Team Skull Grunt here? I was like, we're going to Po Town, you numbnut. This would be where they should be, you know? I don't know why he's chilling on the route. Why is anyone even on this route, dude? Like, I understand there's the police station there, because, like, what's his face? Can't remember his face. The dark guy. Like, he obviously hangs out there, but, like, why is anyone else here? Why would they be out on the route? Oh, Pancham, dude. I think I did. This is the game I used Pangoro in, if I remember right. Mold Breaker breaks mode. I think we one-shot it, so I'm gonna just force palm and see what happens. It's neutral. Fighting versus fighting. I did not know that, but it is stab, and I did not get pair hacks. He tries to body slam. What a guy. Should have just echoed. Oh, poor guy, dude. His friends didn't show up, dude. I hate when that happens. Let's faint. Boop. Right in your schnoz. And you're dead. Don't talk to me. I'm a family again, bro. I think we have to do this twice, if I remember right, because you're required to go both ways. I messed it up already. No, you're not. You're only required to go all the way to the left. How did I do that one? Alright, so down. Left. I think there's a middle path here. Yeah, go to the middle path. To the middle path. Jump. Take the side. I don't think that. Oh, the side is the one. Poison jab. Which I do believe that somebody could learn this. Of course, it's Dave. I like your moveset too much. Thief is the only thing I'm not really keen on, but is what happens, man. What is this? A Gamashas. It's Trump. What's up, Trump? How you doing, my guy? Why are you hanging out here, bud? Shouldn't you be running the country right now? I don't know. I'm just gonna high five in the face. I would like to imagine that. That'd be a really cool anime. Just like Dave fighting Trump all the time. It'd be great. Really cool anime. Someone make it happen. Somebody make it happen. Alright, get off the freaking Taurus. You obviously can't go that way. I don't care enough to come back up and fight you again. So I'm just gonna keep moving. What the? What? Did I just skip that trainer? I think I did. You fight me? Yeah, you do. I'm a grunt. My favorite Pokemon is Carnivine. That's an interesting pick. Carnivine. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone's favorite Pokemon being Carnivine. I used to think it was a grass flying type for a long time, but it's just pure grass. Got a Rattata. That's fine. We're gonna one-shot it. Easy claps. You probably got to Eradicate or some kind of Sight. Dave's actually really good for a Team Skull because like the only issue he has is dealing with Golbats. Like that is the only issue he has with the team. Because we can beat the Dark types, we can beat the Psychic types. The only issues we have is that Poison Flying type. I mean, we're good with Poison types too. Oh boy, just unpop my controller. See if it's working again. Hopefully it is. It is. Dave's 38. Nice. Nice win. Now, if I remember, this fight sucks coming up. I'm not looking forward to it. This fight right here is gonna be bad. So let's save for some good luck. Hopefully, we just get through it. Thank you for watching this episode of the Pokemon Sun Invisible Corporation's Nuzlocke. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, a big shout out to Invisible Corporations. Make sure you go check them out in the description down below to see more content from me and a bunch of other creators as well. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure you hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode of the series, and feel free to share it with your friends so that way you can bring more people into the awesome community that we have here and they can enjoy the content as well. By the way, I do stream this live over on twitch.tv/chaos6. Go check that out in the description down below as well. And go down in the description to check out other links to see me, whether that be on Discord or Twitter as well. But that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for some more Pokemon content. So until then, my name is Chaos, and I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.